A new program in Hampton Roads will focus on helping patients with limited access to dental care.
News 3 reporter Antoinette Delbell has more on how these new services with Riverside Health System will support the needs of diverse communities.
Dr. Richard Sweeney is helping to bridge the gap in racial and ethnic disparities in dental care, serving underinsured patients in underserved neighborhoods at this community clinic in Newport News as the region's first dentist to practice as part of a healthcare system.
In this clinic, we recognize the disparities in the community, especially in the south side of the peninsula, of how many people do not have access to dental care just based on the sheer volume of patients that come into the free clinic.
By adding dental care to Riverside's health services, Sweeney has quick access to a patient's medical records, helping to spot and effectively treat those with underlying health conditions.
So if you have untreated dental disease, you're going to be left with what we call comorbidities that are going to be associated with your overall health, untreated heart disease, diabetes, all kinds of things, so you can know whether or not these patients are at risk for these other conditions that, a dentist in the private sector may not be aware of.
The unique dental program helps to break down barriers to access to care. Disadvantaged patients who come to the hospital and suddenly find themselves in need of emergency dental work are connected with resources and services at the clinic. Sweeney remembers one of his recent patients who he says is a recovering addict.
Upon discharge, she came over here and she was crying pretty much the whole time, just so thankful to finally have access to dental care, because now that she's in recovery, she wants to get her life back together, and we're going to be able to make that happen.
Helping to address racial disparities in healthcare, one smile at a time. Antoinette Delbell, News 3.